Hi, I hope everyone has been having a great week so far. So, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into this reading for the week. Okay, so what you have probably already been experiencing is the need to or opportunity to see people for who they really are starting off this week. Now, this is probably a residual of what you were already seeing at the end of last week. But now the challenge is you having the opportunity to really dig into your faith and really learning, allowing yourself to see who it is that you can trust, really beginning to make those connections and build stronger bonds in those relationships that really are honest and true. And those relationships don't just have to be romantic or friendship, they can be business relationships. So, regardless to how it's showing up for you, you are having the opportunity to invest and build stronger relationships and connections with others. Okay, now moving into more of Tuesday and Wednesday of your week, you are being given the opportunity to really dig into trusting what your truth is, right? So you were trusting in your ability to see, to understand, to have clarity around who it is that's in your life. Now, can you stand on that truth? Can you stand on the truth of who you are for yourself in your life? Who have you been? What work have you put forth? What work do you need to do? Have you been honest with that? And allowing yourself to really just be in a space of um, peace and acceptance of what that truth is without it needing to change it, without needing to demonize it, without needing to make it better than someone or something else, right? Just accepting it for what it is. Now, moving into the last part of your week, you are looking at gift of wisdom, dancer king, celebration, and meditation. Now, when I first pulled this card, the Dancer King, it was actually upside down, and I really felt like for whatever reason, there was going to be some kind of unexpected or surprise to this week, something that you just didn't really see coming, and not in a negative way at all. It was really more so tied to celebration and excitement. And then the additional cards that came up are the celebration card and the meditation card. Now, looking at these cards, just kind of helping to define the energy of this Dancer King, this is wisdom. And so it feels as though you've made a decision. It really feels like you have stood in your truth. And in standing in your truth, you're really having the opportunity now to celebrate that victory, celebrating you taking a chance on yourself. So, really take the time to reflect on what it is that that means, what it is, how it is, even more. Um, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand in this position? Do you feel stronger? Do you feel more empowered? Do you feel scared? However it is that you feel, own it, right? Because the more that you own your truth without allowing it to kind of to dictate what happens for you or around you in your life, the more you have the ability to really master yourself and your ability to manifest your world the way that you desire. So, looking at this is like one of those moments. Really take the time to celebrate yourself. Give gratitude for what it is that is present in your life and the things that have left because you have gone through a period and you're kind of shaking off any residue of things that don't resonate so that you can really um, so that you can really shine. Kind of like you're just polishing yourself. Think of it like that. Now, you in the week, so we're thinking Friday, Saturday, with the lovers and the support card. Um, so this really feels like you have, this is not just tied to romantic. However, right, you can definitely apply this to that. But this is also about any kind of decision on relationships, so contracts, agreements that you've made. This feels like you are having a lot of support in the direction of things that really support where you are divinely meant to go, right? So any question about, okay, do I take this job opportunity? Do I take this trip? Do I release this friend? Do I, whatever it is, right? Whatever questions you have towards the end of the week, you are definitely going to see confirmation of what's going to be in your highest good, what's really going to work for you. And so if you don't see it yet, do not freak out. Don't worry about needing to have that answer right now. Trust that by the end of this week, you have all of the questions answered. You will have a sense of clarity and a sense of peace around what it is, knowing that, okay, however it is that these energies show up for you, you are supported in making the decisions that are going to be best for you. And so make sure that you're paying attention to the signs, making sure that you're paying attention to your dreams as well. Because I feel like a lot of you are going to be having dreams that are going to kind of share the direction of things, or the way that things should go, that are going to be in your highest alignment. Now, you're also probably going to be getting things that you just need to be aware of. So some of the ways that you may actually see some of the truths about these people may actually be in your dreams. All right. So make sure that you're paying attention to your dreams. I should say, it's not just people. It could be contracts. It could be the outcome. It could be, okay, if you sign this contract, maybe that's one's not going to be in your highest interest, and this is the experience that you might have. Or maybe it could be something where, and this is someone that you should continue to be friends with, and you begin to see how that relationship transforms in the long run, right? And so you're able to move accordingly. So just take this week one step at a time and really allow yourself to see how much you have to be grateful for, because it will help you to see the signs and hear the conversation that the universe is having with you. Okay? So expect some magic this week. Expect some unexpected, beautiful things to take place. Expect some things to fall into alignment. And if you find that there are things that are not working and you keep pushing and they're not working, take a deep breath. Do not force these things to take place. If they were meant to, they would. If they are meant to, they will. And if not, then it means that there's something else for you, but you will never have the opportunity to really see what that is if you keep pushing in the direction that you're going. So make sure that you are being in allowing yourself to be in a grounded space. So whether you are meditating, whether you're exercising, whether you're cooking, whether you're reading, however it is that you tap in and really kind of just zone into your own spirit, make sure that you're doing that so that you can really be in a space to see and hear all of this beautiful communication, and really getting the most out of these magical experiences and opportunities that will be making their way to you this week. Okay, so that is your magical message for this week. I pray that it is everything that you all have been needing to hear, and it gives you the guidance that allows you to really transform the energies this week so that you can step into an even more empowered and powerful you. Okay, so we will meet again next week. Bye.